Hello and welcome. This is a reading for the month of March 2022 for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you are not resonating, please don't try to make it fit. Some of these readings can be very heavy. And check your other signs as well. I'm just pulling an astrology card to grab kind of like an overall energy to start, and then we're going to pull your tarot cards. So this is for Virgo. All right, so we have a square, challenging situation, and a mountain to climb. Okay, so let's see what the challenging situation might be for Virgo. I am going to read, I'm going to pull some cards over here for your 3D world, your everyday life, basically your finances, career, house, job, car, that sort of thing. And then we're going to pull from a different deck after we clarify. We're going to pull for love. And we're also going to get some advice from the universe with an oracle and some healing crystals. Welcome, Spirit. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising for March 2022. For career, finance, money, housing. Ooh, Six of Wands. This is victory, success, and public recognition. But not only that, the Six of Wands is usually depicted wearing the laurel wreath. It's usually on the wand and on the crown. So this is representing that laurel wreath that is in the world card. The world card is when we have graduated and we learned what we needed to learn to move on to the next level. So this being victory, it's basically you are going to have success in this and what this is because you have learned what you needed to learn. So you're coming in successful and strong. Ooh, things might be happening fast, or communication coming in there with the Eight of Wands. A lot of fire and fire energy right off the bat here. It's interesting because you got, a challenging situation or a mountain to climb, but you're sitting on top of the world here. So let's see. Ten of Cups with the Devil. And the Magician under the deck. I'm going to clarify, because we're trying to read for career and finance. Ten of Cups is our happily ever after card. But it also is the completion of that cycle, and then we level up. So you might be completing a cycle here with a toxic job, financial situation. That might have been your challenge. And when the reason we get the rainbow is because we have kind of gone through the waters. We've learned that, and it's a 10. So that means that we're completing that cycle and we are raising the vibration and we are moving on. We start again with an Ace of Cups, and we have many 10 of Cups in our life. We have the Magician here. So that is meaning you have all the tools or all the resources to get yourself out of this toxic situation. But I need to clarify. So, we have Magician, we have Ten of Cups, and we have the Six of Wands. The only negative card is the Devil. However, the devil does represent other things once you have healed it, once you have cleansed it. Clarify the Ten of Cups, the Devil, the Six of Wands with the underlying Magician. Nine of Cups. And then the Two of Pentacles underneath. Nine of Cups was spinning around there. It didn't know if it wanted to be upright or reverse. I would say that it was trying to be in reverse because I feel like my eye is really being drawn to the rainbow, and that's telling me that you've kind of reached that Ten of Cups. You can only go so far with whatever this situation is. So you're cleansing out that toxic situation and going to start again. Let me get another one here. Please be patient too with the readings because they can change as we go. There is okay, so Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands under the deck. This can be a defensive energy, but it also can be a step back if you're trying to find out if this is something that you want to fight for. The King of Pentacles can be you here, Virgo, showing up in the reading, but perceiving the world as the Queen of Wands, where you're being strong and confident. This is financial independence. I can do this by myself. It is a very healthy place to be when you've gone through all of this. I feel like you've had a really shitty boss is what I'm feeling. Like, you know, a toxic work environment or a really shitty boss. And you have learned what you needed to learn you know, you've learned what to look for, what not to accept. You've also taken that step back. Look at that. The Ten of Cups is under there. You've taken that step back to decide if it's worth fighting for. Well, if it's not bringing you happiness because it's toxic, then you've learned what you needed to learn. So in a sense, you've completed the Ten of Cups, or you're going for your Ten of Cups or your Nine of Cups. You're trying to take that step back and decide if this is something worth fighting for. This new cup is, I feel like this is going to be something new, like you're going for manifesting a new career or a new job for your, you know, financial independence, your happiness, all of that. Let me get one more energy here. I feel like that could have been the mountain that you needed to climb, or that challenging situation. You know, you're squaring up, literally squaring up with a toxic work environment. Four of Coins. So this is the miser card. It's holding on tight, saving your money, or it's a protective energy as well. where you're needing to protect yourself. And then we have the 8 of Coins underneath. This is mastering your skill, working very hard. So yeah, I think you're working very hard for your financial independence here, like with the 9 of Cups or 9 of Pentacles. So you're doing this and you're seeing what you need to know. And then even under that we have the Fool card. That's kind of a fearless new beginning. That's where you are taking a leap of faith and going for a whole new beginning. That's why I feel like this 10 is representing like a cycle being completing, because it's almost like you didn't really get to your 9 of Cups, but you learned what you needed to learn. We do have the 10 of Cups there as well, and then that extra cup underneath there. So that extra cup could be how we completed the cycle. It's like we have this Ace of Cups that came in and we grabbed it. And, you know, it's kind of like a gift from the universe saying, here is your tool that you were missing to complete this. Learn what you need to learn, cleanse this out, and go for something where you will be in a healthier, happier environment, so to speak. In the end, I feel like it's something that you need to decide, if you have not already. Decide if you're happy, decide if it's something that you still want, to decide if it's something that you want to fight for or continue with. Because I feel like you have all the tools for something that is going to protect you, going to respect you, and all of that. Let's go ahead with the love, relationship, partnership, romance sort of reading over here. I will try to decode it for whether you are single or in a couple. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For the month of March 2022. I feel like it's like you know what you need to do now, or you know what to look for, or you know your worth, so that you can finally get your happily ever after with the 10 of Cups. And it's not in that toxic environment. So this could be a job where your job he could be stingy. You know, this is the Miser card. They're holding on tight to their coins. They're not paying you your worth. And you have mastered your skill. You've done the work. You know, they're supposed to hand over that torch. They're supposed to hand over those coins. And they're holding on to those, you know. You're not being financially independent. You're not being emotionally fulfilled. You know, with the 9 of Pentacles, you need to have the fire from the Queen of Wands to have that confidence and, you know, either go and ask for what you deserve, or go elsewhere. All right, let's go to love, romance. We start with the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, 2 powerful energies. Like, I am boss. I know what I need to do. You know, like, man. Strength card under the deck. Yes. I love Virgo's readings. I really do. I feel like I really connect with you guys. I think you're my polar opposite sign. I am a Leo. But because you guys are like, well, Aquarius is on the other end, but there's something with you guys and my sign that I really connect with the Virgos. I wonder if I should just do an all Virgo channel. A lot of my private people that I read for are Virgos. Okay, check this out. Ace of Pentacles. So we have the Five of Pentacles here, but a Pentacle's coming in. So this will balance things out and give you that equal give and take. So you could have a feeling of out in the cold. You're alone, out in the cold, maybe not in a relationship, maybe not speaking to that person, but there is another pentacle coming in that's going to balance that out. We have the Star card, the Water Bearer, where things are, any sadness and grief and anger and all of that is getting poured back into the collective. She is bearing those waters so you can raise your vibration. So this in turn brings in hope and faith for the future. But with the Five of Pentacles, I don't feel like, because you're coming in as, I am financially stable, I am emotionally independent, I'm a boss, I'm abundant, I am, you know, powerful, all by myself. The Five of Pentacles and the need for hope. So you have clearly gone through something, but there's something new coming in or something. It's saying have hope and faith. These came out together. Let's keep going. Oh, the Devil card again. And then the Fool card. Holy cow. Alright. Let's see what's under the Fool. The Chariot. Okay, so this is all about taking that leap of faith, and then Chariot's about the time is now. You know, you've balanced your head and your heart. You've gone through a lot of shit, and you are holding the reins to your life now. And this is having that trust fall with the universe. You're getting signs and synchronicities, and you know, it's like, you know that everything's gonna be okay, but you can't even explain to others of how. You know, it's like, I know I need to do this. I just have to. I have this feeling. How would this work for someone who is in a relationship? Like, I'm trying to decode this for, I mean, if you're independent, and then the Five of Pentacles talks about being, you know, almost like where there's no contact or no communication. There is, you know, you're out in the cold, or they're out in the cold. And then we've got the Devil energy. I need to clarify. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles and the Star and the Devil with the Fool underlying energy for relationships for Virgo. Swords, that's healing from sadness. And then we've got, I mean, this is like a breakup. King of Swords, so, you know, like, you're seeing things clear and being mature. A challenging situation, it says, a mountain to climb. Man, let me get, it's like something else doesn't want to come out. Let me get a healing crystal for this. You know, we started with the square, the challenging situation, a mountain to climb. We've got the devil. Decisions, flow, and big picture. See the forest for the trees, especially with wavelite. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Big picture thinking is enhanced with this crystal, allowing you to see beyond the details to gain a much better grasp over the decisions you must make, combining intuition with logic. Aha. This helps you look at all sides of the situation in order to make the best informed decision possible, clearing energy blockages in the body. This sustains flow and regulates circulation for a healthy body, and deep soul level cleansing. Use this crystal during the new moon to amplify its powers. So this is supposed to help you see the bigger picture so you can make the best decision. I'm going to sit that right in the center because I feel like the whole reading needs it. Usually I put it over, you know, we've got two devils and the Three of Swords. I could put it over the Three of Swords. I want to just set it here in the center over the entire challenging situation. And I'm going to get, I want to spellcasting oracle for any last advice or messages. What was under the Fool? The Chariot. All right. I mean, you are able to, you're going to be okay on your own. You have faith and hope, and you're getting rid of toxic energy. And there was a new coin coming in, so that's going to balance this out. So you're healing from heartache, and you will find that balance. And the universe is right here. The universe is there helping you. And it's almost like this isn't your first rodeo. So all of this is making you stronger. All right. Any last messages or advice for Virgo? Whoa. New beginnings. Beautiful. And inspiration is under the deck. So igniting your soul, igniting the inspiration. New beginnings are coming your way. I feel like this like a new career, you learned what you needed to. You have the tools to make it happen. And not Nine of Pentacles. I mean, you're going to be financially independent. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Thank you so very much. I hope this has brought you some sort of peace or clarity. I will be back on again in April for the monthlies, but I do upload daily and weekly different readings, more deep spiritual healing, sometimes some fun ones. So hit the bell so you know when I'm back on again, and I will catch you in the next one.